Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the James Madison Dukes taking on the Texas State Bobcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Bobcats will put total leather and we'll get started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the James Madison Dukes offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When their receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
The Dukes will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So Texas State's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win.
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Wants to throw. It's Foster. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense didn't hang its head. They've stood tall after the big play. 3rd and goal coming. Slams ahead. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Dukes moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Quick tempo here for the offense. On 3rd down, going up top.
success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Dukes will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Foster. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Immediately fires to the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and
the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Dukes in the hurry-up.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Quarterback moving. He'll try to do it himself. As they say, touchdown, first down, or get down. He gets down. The Dukes will try to pin them back with the punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Foster. It's caught. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to want...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Scrambling away. Going to try to get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Bobcats send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Gets it out quickly. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The Bobcats will hustle to the line. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Now on second and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas State. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Mano-a-mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Middle Tennessee pulled one out today on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those players there inside Floyd Stadium. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Facing a third down and short from the 26. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
The Dukes decide to punt it away. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Got a man. It's Glenn. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on.
Gonna let it fly. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Back to pass, it's Foster. They're setting up the screen. At the 45 on its way. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Catch in the middle, it's Urlacher. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. He's looking for an open man on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The Bobcats have their offense in high gear. Power football with the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Dialing up a second down pass play. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. To the air, it's Foster. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. To the ground with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats! Try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. He's right on target. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. It's a reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. And the third down pass is incomplete. And the Dukes will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the single back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Looking downfield, it's Foster. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They'll try to pop the draw. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Fights off a defender. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Fires to the tight end. At the 20, he's got space. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The Bobcats line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They tried to throw it in last time and didn't get it. Still needing 2 yards on 3rd and goal. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. I don't know exactly what the defensive cover. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point of the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations are going to have to take place.
And this is when the coaches really make their money, right? How can I get my kids to focus when I know there's probably not a lot to play for down the road? So let's win every game. Let's win every battle. Let's spoil other people's seasons on the way out, even though our season didn't pan the way we wanted it to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.